Hi and welcome to this newly started channel. Well, I'm glad that you're here. So before we start the questions for the newbie tag, I haven't been tagged or anything. I just knew about this tag and thought it was a good way to start the video. But I want to tell you something about me before we start. I'm 36. I live in Sweden. I'm Swedish. Side note, the accent. So I have friends from Australia, UK, America. So my accent is like a jumble of all of those. And of course, a bit of the Swedish accent as well. That's it. So I've always been into books and reading and writing and storytelling. I'm in musical theater. So that's just, more storytelling. So you could say that storytelling has been a part of my life as far back as I can remember. Let's start off. So maybe I could mention something about the name as well, Fika&Fiction. So fika is a Swedish word for having a coffee or having a coffee cake. I mean, it's more than just having a coffee. It's, when you sit down and you have a coffees together or like baked goods or something like that. So today I'm just starting off with some tea, not a big coffee drinker. So hopefully you can join me on my channel, having a fika together and talking about books. Okay, so to the questions. Question 1, why did I start this channel? So, because I love books. Because I love books. Okay, so question 2. What are some fun, unique things that you can bring to BookTube? That is a scary question, because internet is huge. It's so big, it's so many things out there, and sometimes you feel like there's already enough, but me personally, stuff like this, videos, podcasts, they're so personal and it's such an individual thing what you like. So hopefully I can bring something that someone will like. Also, I'm hoping that being Swedish, I can put some new recommendations out there. Maybe 3. What are you most excited for about this new channel? Well, going back again to just, I love books and I love talking about books and the BookTube community and just being part of something that is all about books. And now to question number 4. This is a big one, I think. Why do you love reading? There's so many things. So I believe this question has big answers and smaller answers. And so one is the experience. And just to get to live all these different lives and have these different experiences through the characters is just amazing. And secondly, it's how I unwind. It turns my mind off. But also, I think reading at some point saved me, during my teenage years, going through puberty, having a hard time, parents getting divorced, stuff like that. It just helped to have an escape, but also reading about people who got through difficult times. Question number 5. What book or series got you into reading? I would have to say Harry Potter, because, it just, when I think back, we read a lot at home. My mom read a lot and my parents read aloud to us as kids. And then they started reading the first Harry Potter book and they got through half of it, and then I took it because I just had to know what was going to happen, and I read through it. And then that series stayed with me throughout my teenage years, and I just see that as a starting point for my reading taking off. Number 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktuber? So my favorite booktuber is Alexandra Rosalind. She's just so great and funny, and I love hearing her talking about books. So what questions would I ask? Well, I would just like to, sit down having a coffee with her or tea and just chat. talk about books and how it's like being a booktuber, maybe get some tips, and just, life in general. Question 7, I have to read it. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be hardest to overcome? There's really one word, just one word: time. I think that will be my biggest challenge. But I'm super excited to start this. And yeah, check out my next video and we'll start talking about books. Bye!